Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new tutorial on using Pyomo. And in today's video we'll learn how to use Pyomo to find the biggest rectangle inside a circle. Let me explain the problem first. I will create a new whiteboard here. Here we go. Let me add shape a circle. So we have here circle. And inside the circle, well, we need rectangle, right? And finally, I just need two lines. So this will be like X and Y. All right. Close this one, give me this and close. So any coordinate on the circle will be X and Y, and we have radius, so this is R for radius. And you can see the rectangle touches the circle at 4 points, and we can squeeze the rectangle so it can be something like this and maybe like this, so it can take many shapes. But which shape, so which length give us the biggest area for the rectangle? So that is what we will be dealing with here. Let's go back here and start laying out the objective function. So the objective function will be, we know that the area of a rectangle is length times width, X times Y. All right. And we will have the equation for a circle, which is x squared. So x times x plus y times y equals to r for the radius times r. And both x and y should be greater than 0. So x, y greater than 0. And they should be less than the radius. So x and y less than r. Alright, so let's start solving this issue in Pyomo. We will start by, of course, from Pyomo dot environ import everything. In the previous video, we created abstract model. So let me show you in this video how we can create a concrete model. And the way we do that, we say model equals to concrete model. And the next step is we will define first the parameter. What is the radius? In this example, assume the radius equals to 10. It can be any number. So we define that model dot radius equals param and bounds, or we don't need bounds actually because it's just a fixed number. So it will be just initialize equals to 10. And then we need to define x and y. So model dot x equals a variable. So I hope by now you understand the difference between parameters and variables. Variables are x and y, the unknowns that we want to find the value for, while parameters are the constants like 10. So it's a variable, and the bounds are bounds equals to 0 and model dot r, and we will initialize equal to model dot r, and the same for y. So I will just copy, paste, and here is y. Now we have model x and y, we need to define the constraint. And the constraint will be model dot c equals to constraint, and the constraint will be expression equals to, and what it equals to, well, this one. This is the constraint, this is the objective, so it will be model dot x squared plus model dot y squared. This should be equals to model dot r squared. Now the objective function, so model dot objective equals to objective, and the objective is expression equals model dot x times model dot y. All right. What now we need the optimizer, which is solver factory, and it should be ipopped, and then we say results equals to optimizer dot solve model. Let's run. We have error. Yes, this should be double equals. Run again, and it worked. So let's print value, and we need the value of model x, and let's run and see. So the value for x should be 7. Just copy. Value for y and for objective, and 1 for c, the constraint. Let's run, and we can see that this is for x, so the value of x should be 7, the value for y should be 7, and the constraint is 100, and the objective function is 50. All right, so you can see it's very easy, very beautiful in this code. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I don't think you need to count the print statement. So in 9 lines of codes, we solved a very complicated math problem. So that's it for me, guys, in this video. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.